Okay guys, it's Master KFO7 here, and I'm back with a Legend of Zelda video. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U. This is the first video that I've shown, as in actually put in my voice. But still, here it is. 2 glitches. I might do a third glitch in a different video, but here, actually, I'm gonna make this a 3-episode series of just Legend of Zelda glitches. So here's the duplication glitch. So the materials you need are a Great Thunderblade. You can find that in the Tabantha region at Kuho Mountain. In the middle of these rocks, there's a Great Thunderblade. No strings attached, no weapons near you. And then you're going to need a farming hoe or any other metallic weapon, which you can find one at a stable, for example. Or if you can use a Royal Claymore, which is extremely easy to get if you have this tower unlocked. So this is the tower that has a skull, a rock skull around the top of it. If you climb onto the top of the skull, there's going to be a sword in the stone situation where the Royal Claymore is just sitting there ready for you to take it. And if you've already taken that, just wait for another blood moon. Or if you've already taken that one, you can go to the Tabantha Tower again, and right here next to this pillar there's 3 moblins, but luckily the Royal Claymore is not being wielded by one of the moblins. You can just glide down, take it, and teleport back to where you're doing this glitch. It doesn't matter where it doesn't matter where it is. I'm just suggesting some areas. Where I am is in front of the house that you can buy, and also I've been successful doing it at Terrytown. It doesn't matter how far you've unlocked this. I've completed this. It's such a fun side quest to do. Honestly, I don't know why they wouldn't put this in as a main quest. It's just so fun to do. I love this side quest. I prefer this spot, but just because we're already in an open spot, we'll do it here. Also, you have to have 5 to 7 multi-shot bows. I have 10 because I've been doing this glitch on really good bows, Savage Lino bows that have 5-shot bursts and Hylian shields. That's right, you can do it for Hylian shields. If you've gotten it by defeating the Stalnox in Hyrule Castle and it broke, and you want a new one, you do have to complete Terrytown, because where this stamp is, there is a traveling merchant named Grante, which is Jaren's son. She's the wife of Robbie at the Alcala Ancient Tech Lab. And he sells you the Hylian shield for 3,000 rupees after it's broken, as well as the rubber armor, the entire set. For me, I unlocked the rubber helm, and then he started selling the entire set. And that also once you've unlocked them, he sells all of the DLC armors. So, and also, by the way, you're going to need a shock arrow. Doesn't matter how many you have, you're not using them. You just need them equipped. And then, this glitch works for shields and bows, not weapons, unfortunately. There's a different version of the duplication glitch that works for this, which you can check out from Austin John Plays. But it's much harder, and this is very easy to do. So you need the item that you want to duplicate. It can be a shield or a bow, and then a different shield or bow that has a different name. It doesn't matter what if it has an upgrade or not. It just needs a different name. And so you want to equip the thing that you're duplicating. You want to equip a multi-shot bow, and this is going to set the shock trap. Take the Great Thunderblade, attack with it, open the menu while it's going, drop it. Now drop the metal weapon, and if it doesn't work for you, do it again. Pause, and then drop these two things. Doesn't work again. One more. Drop. Drop. It worked. Okay, that's a shock trap. It's basically just trying to get you to shock yourself. That's mandatory. Now, what you want to do is equip an elemental weapon. I'm using the Great Flame Blade. Then you want to equip the multi-shot bow and the shock arrow and the item you're duplicating. And if you're not duplicating a shield, you just don't equip a shield. You're fine with the elemental weapon and the multi-shot bow. Now what you want to do is take out your multi-shot bow. Now this is a lot of menuing. So you want to, and you're not using the bow. You just want to open the menu, drop what you're holding, and equip another multi-shot bow. But make sure it doesn't get affected by the shock trap. So let's try that again. Drop, equip, out. Drop, equip, out. Drop, equip, out. And you want to keep doing this until in the menu, Link looks like this. Bow cut, invisible, just a floating head and a belt. Now, put away your bow. Do not pick these up. That will overload your menu. And now what you want to do is make sure that the item that you want to duplicate is equipped, and the elemental weapon is equipped. Now what you want to do is remove the elemental weapon and re-equip it. And then you want to move to the other shield that is different. And as you can see, the Hylian shield is still there. So now what you want to do is shock yourself, but you also want to make sure that the reason why you need the shock trap is so then it makes you drop the whatever you're holding. If you're doing a shield, have it up and then run into it. And if you're using if you're trying to do a bow, just have it equipped and then have it out like that and run into it. But I'm doing the shield, so then you just want to run into it and it drops the Hylian shield, which is not supposed to happen. And when you pick it back up, but if you think about it, the shield that you are equipped is still there, so you didn't lose any shields. So now, for me, because I don't have any extra space, I'm dropping that, and now it duplicated it. And if you want to duplicate it again, you just remove the elemental weapon, re-equip it, and then do the same thing again. But you have to also then change to a different one, and then run into it, and it does the same thing again. But to undo it, to get rid of this link, you just pick up the bows. It doesn't matter how many you pick up, but it gets rid of it. And now you're back to normal. Pick up your weapons. There you go. That is the overloading glitch. That is how you duplicate things. That's also